Hey, how you doing, Leos? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys have enjoyed your Christmas period. I hope you guys have enjoyed your New Year beginning so far. I know we're already close to the third month of the new year. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is a general reading. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, as well as pressing the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also take what you like and leave the rest. So please don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Don't forget to check the information in the description area, as I am giving out free readings. If you would like a free private and personal reading, check out the information there. Let's go into your reading, shall we? For Leos. So, what's going on with the lovely Leos, please? Okay, I see you guys feel like you've got some type of truth here, or there is a situation where you feel like it's done, it's dusted, it's over. There is something here that you know, and you feel like you know what's going on, and you feel like you're comfortable with the feelings that you're going through right now, and you just want to know that there is balance, peace, you know, serenity, security. You know, you still have your pride, your wits about you, but you're wearing your heart on your sleeve more than usual these days. I do feel like that. But there is something about you that feels like you want peace, justice and calm energy. Something that you feel like could be abundant or working out in your favor, may not work out in your favor, but it also may work in your favor too. So it is trying to figure out which way to go and to proceed with caution, but at the same time proceed with what you know and what it is that you like and what it is that you want. So let's get into this. I'm seeing there's something else that you do not understand. There's something that is going on around you that you don't want to know about, but you don't care anymore because you feel like this is other people's words or opinions, making you feel like you shouldn't give yourself to the way you see things and how you would like to proceed. Some of you guys may be taking on a karmic nature about you in regards to who loves you, who's given to you, who's not supporting you, who's well around you, who's not well around you, and who should be giving you a reason to believe that you're going to purposely fulfill their dreams if you're not getting yours met in return. There is something going on with you guys where you feel like you could be abundantly secure in your mind and feel like nothing's going to stop you from getting what it is that you want. So you're going to help yourself to getting what you want, and that's the reason why you've said that you want to speak about it in your mind or to someone that you've been seeing or speaking to recently. Okay. There is someone that could be mad and wants to help you to understand things in the way that things are going for you. Or maybe this is someone pushing their ideas on you, wanting you to believe they're not the one that's going to go through alone. They need your support or your help with something here. Okay. I'm seeing there's someone here that feels like they need to offer you something, determined that they need to have things their way, but not really seeing it in a way that you would ideally want it. Maybe you do want it in the way that they want it, but not in the way that you see it happening in their way. Possibly knowing that you're going to have things in your way and you're going to do things in the way that they're going to have it, and balance out the situation so that both parties can be happy in the situation. Okay. There could be someone that's deceptive around you, or could be lying to you, or not being truthful about what it is that they want. I do see someone has cautiously wanted to speak to you or spend time with you or rush towards you for the matters that they feel like are necessary to them, solely them, but not necessarily in the way that you see things. You possibly want to give up and leave the past in the past and make sure that you move forward in a way that you know that you can get what you want to. Okay. I see that you are aware that you are happy and you're spending time alone these days, making sure that things are going to be great and abundant and purposely put in your direction in ways that are going to be purposely working out for you. I don't want to know you is what someone is saying, but this person doesn't know what they are saying, because this person also knows that they do want you. They just feel like they need to lie or hide their hand. Make sure you believe what it is that they feel and not want you to see success in your own life or in your own mind. Maybe this person doesn't believe in you or doesn't believe in themselves. Their wishes and their demands are not aligning with yours, and that's why you need to speak to whoever you can to find the innocence and the purity and the side of you that knows that you're not putting up with anyone else's demands or demeanors in regards to suiting themselves but not being able to have things that will suit you. And someone's saying, can you afford to speak to me about the things that I know that are true? There could be a water sign man here that feels like he's not going to put up with any more of the nonsense that you feel like is going on. If this is not a water sign man, it could be an air sign man. It could be anyone that's holding back their feelings and their prayers and their wishes to come up against you and doesn't want you to believe in yourself, doesn't want you to see yourself for who you are, doesn't want you to know that you are gracefully maturing in a way that's purposely putting you on a path that could be leaving them behind. I'm seeing here there is an obsession here, or there is some type of codependency. There is something here that doesn't speak well to you in regards to how this person is pursuing you. It could be that this person possibly just wants to speak to you about love making, passion, sex, but not really anything more than this. This person doesn't really believe in your ideas, but doesn't see how they can change your mind either. They know that you're not going to struggle anymore when it comes to the things that you know and the things that you want, and they see that you're not going to speak about the things that they want either. This person purposely pushes you down and makes sure that you don't get what you want, but this person will also see that they're not going to get what they want, and they will not get what they want if they keep continuing to make fun of you or laugh at you or treat you in a way where you're only used for the good of their ways, their mindset, their negative energies. It's never going to work in the way for you to get what you want if you continue to give yourself to this person in ways that will promise you a way of getting what you want, but not in the way that you ideally desire. Okay, I have the Devil card here in my hand. So someone says that you will never get what you want because you're not working on what it is that you've been doing. This person wants you to believe that you're not working on what it is that you're doing because this person is trying to convince you otherwise, trying to misguide you and make you feel like you won't get what you want because this person wants to determine that they're speaking to you about what it is that they want and not listening to what it is that you want. This could be a mother figure, or this could be someone that doesn't want to see you in pain or negative energy, but also there could be a side of this person that does want to see you in pain or negative energy, or this could be two types of different parents, i.e. there could be a mother that does want to see you do well, whereas there's a mother out there that doesn't want to see you do well. Okay, so just pick and choose the information that is supporting how you know things are working out for you in your life right now, or what's going on in your life. There is some options, there's some confusion as well. There is some things that are guiding you in so many different ways. Through the strength, you have to make sure that you're leading yourself on the pathway that you know you want to be guided onto. Making sure that you don't speak to anyone that's going to make sure that you are getting the opposite of what you want, but instead speaking to those that are helping you and guiding you to strengthen up and make sure you get what it is that you want. Making sure you drink, I'm hearing some of you guys need to drink green tea. Making sure you drink green tea and making sure you spell out the words that you want to speak about more often, i.e. writing them down and making sure you journal your thoughts, making sure that you pray to God in the way that you want to see things work out and the struggles are behind you, making sure you put these things down in words and making sure that you look for the innocence and the purity in you to speak about and make sure that you continue on the path that you know is going to work well for you. I see you wearing red or blue. The colours red and blue will help and guide you through the karmic measures that are about to take place in the near future. Possibly picking which one that you would like to wear would help you to determine which way you're going. I'm hearing red will help you secure your future. White will make you feel pure. Red is going to help you secure your future much more than blue. If you wear blue, there's going to be negative karma. So make sure you're wearing something red moving forward in the near future. Possibly on the 7th of March. I'm hearing not so much in March, but in the month of May. May is going to help you to determine which way you're going. So secure your future. Make sure you wear red on the day of the 7th of May is what I'm hearing. So wear red on the 7th of May. Okay. I'm also seeing that someone wants to speak to you as well, but doesn't want to tell you the truth about what it is that you would ideally want to hear. Okay. There is someone here that feels like they need to speak to you, but they could be lying about what it is that you should be doing. There is no one there that you should be talking to that's going to help you on the path of getting revenge with someone, if you feel like you're getting revenge with someone. Okay, for some of you guys that want to purposely get revenge with someone, then it's telling you to wear blue. Okay. I'm hearing this specifically. All right, I'm seeing an air sign person here, or just someone that's like a spokesperson. Okay, that could be hiding behind a mask and telling you what to do in a way that's going to work for you, but in a way that's not going to work for you if you feel like it's going to be negative in the ways that you see things right now. Karmic blessings are there to guide you and strengthen you in the way that things can work out. So make sure you work on who you are and possibly work on what it is that you know right now. Making sure that you move forward in what it is that you know will help and guide you and strengthen you in ways that you can see things in a clearer pathway. I'm seeing there's a lot of nonsense on this platform is what I've been hearing as well. Someone could be saying there's a lot of nonsense on this platform. I don't understand which way things are going. Some of you guys feel misguided or misleaded. Possibly there could be a lot of illusions or doubts or situations that have made you feel scared of taking on many hopes and dreams of your own through other people's advice or information. This may scare you or make you suffer in the end, is what someone is saying. So you don't have to listen to anyone if you don't want to, but also pick and choose your words wisely, or pick and choose who you do want to speak to and listen to wisely, and therefore you won't be led on the wrong pathway. I do see there's an earth sign person as well that could be working on their options. You could be miserable right now with someone that's been working on their options and not giving you more time or energy to see them. This person could be wanting you to spend time alone and not speaking to you much these days, or doesn't speak to you at all. This could be frustrating for you. There could be something here that made you feel like you needed to let go of this person. It could also be someone that helps you to move on from the pathway of making you feel like you would get what you want from this person, but not in the way that you see things. It's making you think that you should have listened to this person because you had doubts in your mind at the time that they were giving you the information. But now you see this person is working solely on themselves and doesn't want to speak to you anymore for the reasons that were given to you before. If you trust and believe the information that you were given before, it will guide you into the light and work its way around on your mind. It will make you think, but why didn't I want to listen though? Maybe I should have listened to this person, but I didn't want to. I chose not to, so I spoke to this person again. And I keep getting blanked from this person. This person ignores me and they don't want to speak to me. Why is this? Because you're not supposed to be with this person. There's someone out there that told you wasn't supposed to be with this person, but you keep questioning and asking yourself, but why, and totally ignoring the information, or still trying to consider if you should revisit it. You know, it could be information about an aunt, a friend, or it could be information about, you know, a man that you've been seeing. It could be information about a dad or an uncle. It could be anyone or any situation, but I do see there's some information that you've, you know, been curious about. Okay, I do see that there is something to do with plans being made, openly wanting to know information and seeing which way things are going for yourself. Also wanting to know which way things could be going with your wedding plans. For some of you guys that could be getting married in the near future, wanting to know if you'll become successful, looking for ways around you that can help support this energy. I'm also hearing enemy as well. So there could be someone that's looking forward to treating you bad or not wanting you to see that there's going to be success in your marriage. This could be already happening in your marriage, or it could be someone making sure that you shouldn't see things in the way that they're seeing things, because you do have your own mind in which way you are going, and it doesn't matter which way this person goes to try and convince you how to live your life. They are also encouraging you to go and live your life in the way that you feel fit, which is not a bad thing, you know, Leo, if you feel like it's working out for you, because I do see on one side it is going to be working out for you. The way you see things and the way you're doing things is going to purposely work out for you. In another way, someone says that they don't want to see things work out for you, and this is the reason why they've been pretending or holding up this masculine kind of energy. It could be a man here that doesn't want to see you proceed with this marriage goal that you have, and is cautioning you not to speak about it anymore, doesn't want to hear it, doesn't want to provide this energy for you. It could be someone that you would ideally like to get married to, but you see that this can't work. You can also see that someone could be moving forward with marriage with someone else, but also seeing that you've let this person go, so you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. You could think that someone else is getting married with the person that you let go of, and trusted your mind that it could happen with someone else, but don't really want to see this happen. So you've been wondering and keeping your mind open to the fact that you don't want to hear about it anymore, and you just want to leave this person alone. There could be someone here that's almost giving you advice but doesn't want you to know that things are going to work out in your favor. This person has been creeping around and speaking to you in a way that is going to convince you that you're not going to get what you want, but there's another person also giving you advice that you should speak to them and not speak to this other person, because you're going to get what you want when it comes to love, commitments, marriage goals, partnerships. Wedding bells are on its way is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. If you speak to me is what is being told. There's someone here. It could be an angel or a saint or some guidance that you are being given purposely to put you on the right path to achieving your goals. There is an earth sign person that wants to take you and make sure that you live a perfectly good life here. Remembering the things that they've taught you and making sure that you speak to them always in the mind of love and marriage. This person wants to help you and show you which way to go to get your dreams met and work on your abundance. This could also be a lawyer, or it could be someone that resembles a mother figure, or wants to bring you. So I'm hearing for some of you, so someone could want to bring you to court, but it's not going to happen either. Someone doesn't want to see you go down this pathway. Okay, I'm also picking up there could be a preacher or a preacher or a preacher's wife, or a female priest, or someone here that wants you to know that things will work out in your favor if you're guided by them. Okay, it could be an angel as well that's blessing you and giving you good fortune in the near future. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Right, Leos. There is something that's working out for you, and you do see it's working now. It's possibly going to make you wait a little while longer before you can actually get what it is that you want, but you're determined to make sure it works for you. You have someone that's looking over your shoulder, making sure that things are working out in your favor, making sure you deliberately work on the things that are working for you to make sure you get what it is that you want. Sorting out these things deliberately are going to help you. Someone could be helping you with your homework or your studies or your home life here, supporting your dreams and your inspiration and your aspirations here, supporting you and guiding you and strengthening your way. Someone could be making you work really hard right now as well, and could be pressuring you to do your work as well, and not making you feel like you're getting anything done really in your mind, but maybe hoping so. This person feels like you will get the work done. You will study and make sure that you do well. This could be a mother figure that could be pushing you towards helping you work on your goals, strengthening your mind, strengthening your thoughts, and making sure that you look good, feel good, smell good, and everything else works out for you. Someone says, you really don't know what it is that you're doing to me, but I'll obviously show you that things will never work out in your favor if you keep punishing me and letting me know that it won't work out. So I've got to listen to you, because I know you've been giving me good advice when it comes to work. Currently, I'm looking for a job. For some of you guys that could be looking for a job, some of you guys want to know that someone is supporting you. There could be a boss or someone that's helping you strengthen your mind so that you can get the best opportunities in life in the future. Okay, this could be a teacher, a boss, or it could just be you helping yourself, work on your goals, strengthening yourself. I do see there is some innocence here, but there's also some lies. Someone says you are supporting these lies, aren't you? You're supporting me being deceptive to someone so that I can get away with this person not wanting to speak to me anymore. There could be a man here, like I said, it could be a water sign man that feels like there's a child here that doesn't want to speak to them anymore. If it's not a water sign man, it could be a fire sign person, or it could be an air sign person. It could be anyone. It could be someone telling you off or making you see that you are not going to be a saint. You are not going to be innocent in the situation. You feel like you're going to change your mind or change your life, but it's never going to work out for you, is what this person's saying. This person could be pushing negative energy on you to make sure that you change your mind so that they can have their wicked way with you. And you need to learn to ignore this person if you feel like you want to prosper in any sort of way. This person could also be saying that you're trying to make sure that their child is taken away from them mentally in some type of way. This person wants you to know that there's an offer being made to say that you will never be able to see this mindset again in this man. If you want to have this man, you're not going to get him as well. Okay, so this could be someone out there that's trying to tear you away from your person. It could be a child. Okay, maybe this person has a child that doesn't want you to be a part of their father's life, because maybe there could be, the innocence of a child not really understanding grown folks business or behaviors is, involved, and maybe even used as a weapon to destroy the outcome of grown folks situations. I.e., you could be with a man that's got a child with someone else, and this child only wants to see their father with them and no one else. This could be what this child could have been conditioned with from another parent, i.e., the person that they share the child with. This person doesn't see anything wrong with that either. So it might be a thing where the child doesn't want you to be with their dad and doesn't want you to know that things are going to work out in your favor, because they've been conditioned by the parent that, which is their mother, that they've been given advice to not see that their father is going to be taken away from them. Okay. And I don't feel like, for some of you guys, I don't feel like you're wanting to take this man away from this child. I don't see that at all. But I feel like this child has been conditioned in some way to believe that, they have to be taken away from, their father in some way. But I'm also seeing, for some of you guys that are not going through a situation where you're involved with a person, there could be a child out there that's curious about a father figure that they never met or they never saw or hasn't been in their life in any way. This person could be curious about their father right now. Okay. This could be also you guys, Leo. There is a mother figure that wants to nurture things and make sure that things make sense to the child and make sure the child understands who they are. This person wants to know that this person can lead a life and be convinced that they are happy and well without their father as well. Okay, this can work both ways. This could be a mother that could be, advising the child that, look, your father may not be in your life anymore, but, you won't have to suffer. You won't have to worry, because I'm always going to be there to guide you and love you. Whereas they could also be a mother figure that could be being mean and doesn't want the success of the father to live a life with another partner, and could be trying to destroy the relationship with that man's person, so to speak, with the child that they share together, i.e., this woman sharing a child with this man that she's no longer with anymore, using that child as a weapon to destroy the relationship that he has with his new person. Okay. I do see there's some communication here that's going to go into, so many different ways for individuals. I do see there's some work on some worries with a female person that doesn't want to know that things are going to be good. There's also, some things about, speaking to someone with respect as well, or giving them respect to understand who it is that they are. Someone's allowing this person to live their life and truly be involved in their parenting. And that's the reason why this person is fighting the situation. So if you've got a lover out there not wanting to help you and them, it could be because of what they've been taught as a child. It could also be because there's a parent out there that doesn't want this person to move on with someone else, and is using the child as a weapon, and is also allowing this person to see the child under them circumstances where you can only see your child if you're single or you're with me. You're not allowed to be with anyone else, so to speak. There could also be someone that's emotionally still thinking about, the child that they made with someone, but didn't give them the right opportunity to be there in that child's life, or didn't want to be in that child's life, but keeps mentally disturbing the emotions inside the child to make the child feel like they have to choose between parents, or seek a way past what it is one parent's been teaching that child. It could be the sole giver or the sole carer of the child. The other parent somewhere in life could be mentally trying to convince this child that they're going to need them or want them or see them in some way. You know, this could be a spiritual essence or a DNA type of essence as well. But this could also be two parents that are not, you know, seeing eye to eye. And, you know, one knows that they have to stay there for their child because the child is not going to be able to see this other parent, because the other parent is not going to allow this man or woman to go off in another relationship, and is going to use that child as a weapon to say, well, you can't see your child if you go off in that relationship. There could also be a parent, you know, that could be trying to destroy this child's relationship with their partner because they didn't have a relationship with this person's father or mother. So i.e., if you had, you know, if you've got a parent and, you know, your parent, you could be a grown person, your parent is trying to, you know, destroy, you know, what your beliefs are or your partner's beliefs, because your parent didn't have a good relationship with your father or with your mother, so to speak. Okay, I do see things are rushing towards commitment. Someone could be wanting to go to court to fight as well as for a child, is what I'm hearing. Someone could want to fight for a child, or someone could just want to go and fight. Could be fighting behind the scenes, fighting their commitments, fighting that they don't want to be a part of the child's life, or fighting that they do want to be a part of the child's life. Someone could be fighting commitment altogether, where one person could be wanting to get married, the other person doesn't want to get married. A person could be, you know, trying to control which way a marriage should go as well. I do see something is open to both sides of the spectrum. I do see someone wants to move forward and doesn't know which way to go to speak about the situation anymore, so wants to put it behind them and still wants to move forward and steal your ideas, is what I'm hearing. Someone could want to steal your ideas when it comes to love and commitment, and wants to purposely put it on the path with someone else. Someone could want to go with someone else and use your ideas with someone else and get away with someone else with your information or your ideas, is what I'm hearing as well. So if you've got ideas on how you would ideally like to live your life, you know, in a specific way, or it could even just be, you know, the information that this person's heard from you speak about, you know, this person could want to steal your ideas and want to run off and use them in some type of way. I do see someone is mad with you because they can't do this, because they know that you've done something to make sure it will never happen, and they've tried to warn you that they would never want to do this, but they're certainly wanting to think about, where would I be if I was to do this? If I was to work on this, where would I be? How would I work on this if I know that I can't steal this person's ideas? I can't understand why I would want to steal this person's ideas, but I see it's a good plan, or it's not such a great plan, but it could be mended or worked on or used in a way to get back at a person to make sure it would work in their favor. This could be even in regards to work as well, if it's nothing to do with love and relationships. Okay. There is someone that doesn't want to speak to you and feels like they regret it because they know they want to speak about where the situation is going, and doesn't want to speak to you about it because they know they want to speak about which way they could go with the idea in their mind and use it for themselves. There is someone that has some truth that is taking some risk here to laugh at you and feels like your plan will never work, and wants to leave that out because they want to speak to you about not wanting you to know what's going on behind the scenes. This person feels like they've been giving you information to go off and use something that could work in your favor when they don't want it to as well. There could be some type of jealousy here or hatred, or feels like they could negatively take it for themselves, but they know they can't because they'll be stopped. Something here is not going to work out in your favor if they don't give you the information to sort something out for yourself. But I feel like you're proud of who you are. You've got enough gifts, you've got enough information. For some of you guys, you've got enough feelings that you already know what's going on. You can take your time and work on things the way you would ideally want to. I do see someone wants to take their time and bring forth an independent message for you, that they're not going to steal your money or your ideas. They're not going to steal anything apart from your dignity and your respect, to take your time and work with them in the way that they see fit, because they're not ready yet to serve you. They don't want to see you suffer, but at the same time they will make you suffer on purpose because they're struggling to come to terms with what it is that you need from them. This person doesn't want you to know that they're taking their time, but they will see that you know what's happening behind the scenes, and you've been stubborn enough to let them go in the past and don't really care what it is that they're doing or have to say. You have been guided to make sure that things will work out for you no matter what the nonsense is behind closed doors. You feel like things will work successfully for you, and it doesn't matter what this person may say about what it is that they want. Even if they try to steal from you, it may never work. It's not going to work because you already know you put your name and your stamp on it. You've already labeled it, possibly even registered it, and it will never work out in whoever's favor it is that's trying to take you for granted, taking long, so you will never see your dreams become successful or wish fulfilled in their minds anyway, or in their way. But I do see you're open to wanting to walk away from something that's not going to work in your favor if you feel like you're going to have to shut something down or leave it behind, possibly even reconnect with the situation and work on the documentation in a way that's going to serve you to work it out in the right way. Something seems to be over or changing. Something could be changing for you, and I do see you need to work on which way things are going. Something has been sent to you, but it's not ready to be given to you in a ways of you reading it or getting the information yet. It's still being worked on is what I'm hearing. Something will be given to you, but you won't want to know what it is. It's never going to serve you is what someone's trying to say. It's never going to help you to get what you want if you feel like it's going to leave you out. I'm going to make sure that you do not get what you want is what someone could be saying to you as well. It could be someone that wants a wedding as well and wants to plan their future, but there is someone that is working on someone to take the opportunity to have sex but doesn't want to know that this is the case. This person wants you to know that there is a feeling of nostalgia, making you remember that this is what it's going to be and nothing else will come of it. I do see you're trying to end it and close it out with someone that doesn't want you to know that things are going to be the same. And the same information that you've possibly given this person, the same way you see the situation. There's someone here that's trying to convince you that it's not going to work out and that it won't work in your favor. I do see you're putting this situation down with this person and letting them know it will never work in theirs. So I'm going to leave it there, my lovelies, and I'll speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.